Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is about taking your data analysis skills to the next level. We'll learn how to import Excel files, say CSV, into SQL. But before we get into how to, let's consider why you might want to do this. Companies use CSV files to store data which can include sales, customer, or product data. Importing this data into SQL allows analysts to identify trends, analyze customer behavior, and track performance metrics. Not only is importing data from various sources a core functionality of SQL, but the ability to handle data from diverse sources, including CSVs, is also a high sought after skill in data science and analytics jobs. Moreover, having a large dataset in your SQL comes in handy for your SQL practice. Complex queries and in depth analysis become possible, allowing you to master the power of SQL. That's why you should care about knowing how to import data from Excel. Now, where can you find these magical CSV files to import? The good news is there are tons of open source datasets available online. And a few places to look at are Kaggle. Kaggle has a vast collection of datasets, many of which are available in CSV format. You can search for datasets by topic or by industry. Next, Open Data Portal. Governments and public organizations often maintain open data portals with datasets in CSV format. Examples include data.gov, which has datasets from United States government agencies, and Eurostat, which provides data on European statistics. And one more example, GitHub. It hosts many open source projects and repositories, including datasets in CSV format. Searching GitHub with relevant keywords can lead you to various datasets. These platforms offer diverse CSV datasets you can use to practice SQL queries and other data analysis techniques. You can search for specific topics or industries that interests you to find suitable CSV files for your SQL projects. I'll share the links in the description box. Remember, when searching for open source datasets, check the license terms to ensure you use the data appropriately. So, with the why and where out of the way, let's get to the steps to the how and import these CSV files into SQL directly from a Kaggle dataset. Let's break it down into easy to follow steps so you can do it yourself. Your step 1 is to download the CSV. Open Kaggle, navigate to datasets. You'll see the trending datasets and datasets under different categories. Either you click the desired dataset or select any. I search for any sales dataset. These are the sales datasets that you can see on Kaggle. And you see gold, silver, bronze at the right end. Kaggle categorizes datasets into this way to indicate their level of quality, reliability, and community endorsement. Gold datasets often undergo additional verification by Kaggle to ensure accuracy and reliability. So, let's download Walmart sales, which is a gold one. Click Walmart sales. You can see the dataset here with these column names, store number, sales week start date, store week sales, etc. Let's download this. Either you create an account in the beginning, or when you click on download, it will prompt you to create an account so you can download your dataset. It has 8 columns. Click on this. It's downloaded. Go to the download section. You can see Walmart sales.csv. This is how the dataset looks like. With this, your first step Downloading the CSV file is completed. Step 2. Store the CSV locally and copy the path. For this, save the downloaded CSV file to a convenient location on your computer. I'm leaving it in the same downloads folder. Copy the file path. You'll need it for the next step. Right click, copy. That is your step 2. Your step 3 is connect to PostgreSQL. You connect it to it, click on this query tool if it is not opened already, and then create a table. Step 4, create a table. Remember the create table syntax which you learned from DDL commands? Let's create the table name as Walmart sales and the column names with the same dataset columns. You can give any column names for that matter. We are just using for easier replication. Here is the syntax. Execute it. Let's refresh the tables. You see the table created here. Let me use a select query. This is the table with these columns. Now it's time to move to step 5. That is, import your data into your SQL. Right click on the table name. You see the option import/export data. Click on that. You see the important export options here. What you want to do now is importing, right? So select import. Select the file name path. In your file, you have your header on. So turn the header on. So this indicates your header is equal to true. This is a comma separated file. So the delimiter is comma. Rest all the default options. All right. Click OK. Process started. Process completed. Let us re-execute the select query. There you go. You have your data set ready for your SQL practice. Wait, while we just used the SQL interface for the import, there is another powerful way to import data into PostgreSQL. That is by using copy command. Here is the syntax. Replace the table name and columns here along with the file path that you just copied as part of your step 2 and run the syntax. It will directly copy data from a file on your computer into a table within the database. Try and let me know. All right, let's use this dataset as we understand the next topics. See you in the next one.